Greetings world. Greetings users. Users from the internet. We are anonymous. It is time to get prepared now. We are running short on resources, and now the time of the New World Order is almost here. The 5th of November will not be a protest this time. This time on November 5th. It will be a revolution from 1776, and it is time to take back our world. John Carrier has revealed to us very critical information of the New World Order, and he has warned us by November 16th. It will be too late to take action. We will need our freedom fighters to fight in this revolution and take back what was taken from us 300 years ago. Here is the plan to start taking action to begin this revolution. Currently we are still at step 1, which is to wake the masses. Between July 5th and July 11th, we plan to take over the mainstream media and input our video message to wake up as many people who still are asleep of the rapidly changing situation as we possibly can, and we will not play the same we are playing now. It is time to break some rules here to make the change that really happen. And yes, intentionally defy and break certain rules here. The plan. Step 1. Wake up the masses. Step 2. Quit working and paying at big corporations. Step 3. Stop paying your taxes. Step 4. Stop shopping for a whole week and stunt the crash of the economy by a certain percentage. Step 5. Grow community gardens and set up local businesses in your own neighborhoods. Step 6. Revolution against the Federal Reserve and kill the banks. Step 7. Crash the government system and all systems. Step 8. Reform the system into an anarchist system we all want to see and to happen. And Step 9. Maintain the anarchist system and stop anyone who attempts to dominate our own kind. We cannot fail this operation to turn the heat on our freedom. November. Whatever operations you are doing on a computer will have to end and only still continue the only one operation that many ends can fully support, and that is to turn the heat up on your freedoms. If you have not watched that video on that operation, it will be combined right after the speech is finished. Download and spread this video message around and make it viral so everyone can be able to see this message. Starting July 5th, it is time to change our strategies a little here and not do the same things we always have been doing. Time to break some rules now. Anonymous will soon become the world leaders of all peoples and animals of this world. This is our home, and it is time to get our home back and correct the mistakes and damage humanity has caused and evolve to a greater conscience and a species that will learn to coexist with each other without a force of government ruling over us, and that is what got us in trouble in the first place. The world needs to change its course before our current course as a species die off, because the Illuminati could not even think that they are not invincible. Once the New World Order arrives, all persons, including the Illuminati, will die out and we will then be extinct. George Carlin has told us that we are fucked, which is the brutal truth. But also, we do still have a chance to change that. Once the New World Order comes and happens, we will not be able to change that. The world is already in a complete dictatorship, and now it is up to we the people to start acting to change, or just sit there like a stupid dodo bird and watch our beloved world fall apart. Now you need to start asking yourselves many questions such as, do I want a government to tell me what to do and how to do it? Or would you rather be self-sufficient and have an anarchist point of view of how to do things and what to do with it? That is an example I provided, and you all need to start asking yourselves questions, or you may not find the answer to your questions once you have asked them to yourself or not asked them at all. All anons around the world need to meet up and have meetings together to develop a solution to solve our current crises and what to do. We are anonymous. We are legion. United as one. Divided we fall. We do not forgive. We shall not forget and learn from them. To the Illuminati, you shall expect us soon. Signed, Anonymous.
Greetings world. We are Anonymous. It has come to our attention that a summer solstice freedom event known as Turn Up the Heat on Your Freedom has come to light. We wish to align with the purpose and point of this event, and highly recommend you begin preparations now, to be ready for the live launch on the summer solstice, the 21st of June, 2015. How important is freedom to each of you? Do you even recognize that you have never tasted freedom in your lifetimes? Do you realize that the tools and systems of the shadow government on planet Earth have been enslaving you since you took your first breath? Are you aware that we have all been pitted against each other, purposely, by forcing labels upon us? Black, white, left, right, gay, straight, religious, atheist, dark, light, liberal, conservative, and the list goes on. The one thing we all have in common is our common enslavement, and that we all bleed red. This enslavement also affects every other living creature on this tired, exhausted planet, and the planet herself. Will you take action, come together, and put your differences behind you to rally around a common message? We must act very soon, or the window of opportunity will close. This summer we have been told we will be seeing military exercises across the world. This is not acceptable. The enslavement is becoming extremely obvious, and the shadow elites don't care anymore that you know what they are doing, because they have become desperate to play out their agenda. The only thing that will make any difference to their desired outcome is for all of us to unite behind our common enslavement and take united action to starve the beast by taking urgently needed freedom actions. We are all being asked to take stock of our food supplies, our water, our health needs, and our gasoline. Prepare to have enough in your home for at least the 2 weeks of this event. In order to seriously reduce any dependence on commerce, we are being asked to avoid as much commercial activity as possible, including no working for your corporate paycheck if you are in a position to do so. Get together with your neighborhood and plan a community garden, where all can help and all will benefit. Have a barbecue or potluck in your neighborhood and teach them what is going on. Consider creating a co-op store, bank, etc. where all contribute and all benefit. Walk, ride your bike, carpool, or take public transportation rather than driving. Please join us in your commitment to make this a worldwide event that the elite must take notice of, as we pull our energy and money from dependence on those who enslave us. Visit the link below for the Facebook event and join. You do not need to be a Facebook member to join. You will be kept updated as the days go by. The time for action is now. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. United as one. To the Cabal. Game over. You are done for. You can do nothing to stop this but sit there and watch your own demise. You should have expected us.